Alrighty. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the late night stream. I know, we're 2 hours late. I was at my brother's longer than anticipated. Mostly because we took one car this time, so I could not predict the time we were coming back, but we're over there for a good while. Greece! Holy shit, thank you so much for the sub, dude. Holy shit, 43 months. Hell yeah, let's go. Welcome, welcome. How you doing, Greece? Get on the chatting window, shall we? Hell yeah. Don't know why the audio's not going through for that subscription, but hell yeah. Thank you so much, dude. But welcome to episode 1 of Legend of Nyuta, Boundless Trails. Aw. I'm doing good. It's very cold over here. Very, very cold. Also, just like to say, I'm still trying to figure out how it works, reading through the manual, but the Digivice is still working. The Digivice, what are they called? Neopets? No, the Tamagotchi is still working. Just a heads up. And again, thank you so much for that one. And thank you for the bitch today. Yeah, my audio's not working for my alerts. I am so sorry, guys. Yeah, I'm excited to play this game. I'm excited to play this game. I still gotta. My goal is still to finish The Legend of Heroes Trails Through Daybreak 2 by October, or before October, because I want to do that before I go to Japan. That is my goal. I'm giving myself a limited amount of time to do it, so I force myself to do it. Not that I'm forcing myself to play, because I love that game series. Well, mostly because the other game the sequel to that game just came out like a few weeks ago, or like a week or two ago, and I'm behind. I swear, I knew I should have gotten that on PC. I knew I should have, because I have the handheld thing, and I could have played it in a handheld, but no. Oh, that's right, Grease. I don't think I ever said this on stream. Yeah, me, Jedi, and Dak, they invited me to go to Japan in October, with them. So we're planning that. I forgot. I never brought that up on stream, did I? Oh, I am so sorry, guys. Take pictures? Absolutely. I'll be taking pictures. I'll have to get a second suitcase just for souvenirs alone. Actually, I'll have to look into transportation laws to see how much I can bring back with me, you know? And food wise, I know merchandise wise, it's no different. It's just like an extra, like it's an extra cost for like transportation or like an extra luggage bag. But food wise, I have to look into that because I bring home a lot of candy, a lot of candy. But yeah, absolutely going to be taking pictures. And if by some miracle I will have my phone service over there, you guys won't have to wait for me to get back for me to post them. We will see. I don't know where our trips. We're going to be over there for 8 days in October, and I don't know where our travels are going to take us. But yeah, also they may need to be a little more specific with the temple on the mountain. There's a lot of them. But hell yeah. Yeah, just rate the hot springs. Right off the trip as a business expense because hey, it's for my channel. Oh man. But I would love to do a hot springs while there. Honestly, I would love to go to one. I will absolutely write that down so that way. In fact, I'm going to copy paste that because it's a lot of. There we go. Okay. There we go. I have that copy pasted. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited. Vacation, but because he works at a family restaurant, he's unable to leave for even a week away from work. Oh, I'm sorry, dude. I hope that one day you are able to, though. I hope one day you are able to. This is actually going to be my first time out of the country. Honestly, I am very terrified. If it wasn't for the fact of going with friends, I probably wouldn't go because this doing a solo trip like this would be terrifying. Especially in places where I will stick out like a sore thumb. I don't know how many people know this, but I am 6'7". I'm a giant person. I'm a very tall person. I stick out like a sore thumb. I'm assuming you mean tallest? Or did you mean palest? I suppose both work. I mean, both describe me. Okay, I was right. Yeah. I mean, both describe me. I swear it was the lighting. It was always on a green screen back when I did on camera stuff. I swear to God, that the lights overexposed me to the point where I was pretty much a light myself. But I am a tower. On the bright side, it's going to be very hard to get lost. If I am the landmark among my friend group, it will be very difficult to get lost anywhere. I wouldn't say a unit, but yes, I appreciate the compliment. Note to self: hit the gym. I have lost weight though. I've lost like 20 pounds in the last month, which I'm very happy about. So I have lost weight, thankfully. It's pretty much thanks to the fact that my job requires me to be on my feet for 8 hours a day and moving and lifting stuff. Not heavy stuff, but enough to be like getting my steps in, essentially. Except on the weekends. The weekends, it's literally just sit down time. Exactly. just put like a lighthouse lamp on my head and just woof, woof. I'm assuming you're missing a word in there. We will see Cray super fast, I'm assuming is what you meant in there. Hell yeah. Yeah, what I've got to do, what I got to do is I got to utilize, because I want to get one of those step treadmills, those like little mini treadmills that go under your desk. I want to get one of those and have that be like a redeem on stream. There'd have to be a limit to how much that can be redeemed, just because because when you exercise, you need to have breaks in between, so it can't be the whole stream. But I have been thinking of maybe doing that, but I need to get one that's quiet, that's not going to be like, have like a motor that's gonna sound like it's going, you know, like that, you know, like that, the treadmill sound, like the, I'm not doing it justice, but you know what I mean. Anybody who's ever heard a treadmill go, it has a very distinct sound. Yes, exactly. Yeah, on top of my standing redeem. I'll be honest, I'm surprised my desk has lasted this long. I'm gonna knock on wood right now, because my desk, I got this. It was like it wasn't cheap. Well, granted, it was cheap for a standing desk or an automatic desk, because it was like one of those cheap ones you find. I say cheap, but it's not. It wasn't cheap per se. It's cheap for what this was, because I think it was like 250, 300, which I know is still expensive. It was expensive. However, considering a brand named one would cost like double to triple the price, it has lasted a lot longer than I was expecting. I've had this for like 4 years now, I want to say. I'd have to look. I'd have to look at I gotta look real quick, because I got it on Amazon, so it's always there. These bicycle steppers that don't use electricity. Grace's brother has one he's been using. Oh, nice. I know, actually, there is this step machine that's made out of wood, and it's non-mechanical. It's all automatic as you just walk. So it's not like, it moves as you move, essentially. But they're like handmade, and they're in limited kind of supply, which means they are expensive. I can't remember the name of them, though. I'd have to look it up. But it has no mechanical parts. It's all just it's all manual. But with my size, I don't think it would work out, honestly. I have a long stride. All right, let's see. Orders. Order 66. Desk. When did I get this desk? Let's see. Wow, that's a lot of pages of items that refer to as desk. Really? Wow, that's too far back. That's back when I got the freaking L-shaped desk. That I barely fit into that desk when I got it. Let's see. Oh yeah, I got that as a backup desk. Yeah, I was like, when did I get that desk? I know you guys can't see what I'm looking at, but there it is. March 17th, 2021. So yeah, 4 years. It was yeah, I don't think they sell this one anymore. I have been meaning to replace the desk topper, because it is a thin board, and I've got a lot of things clamped to it. But yeah, March 17th, 2021. Yeah, of course, it's currently unavailable. But yeah, it has lasted a very long time, and hopefully it lasts even longer. It is a very nice desk. I'd love to know how much I actually paid for it, honestly. One second. What was the... Oh, no. Order details. All right, I'm getting distracted here. Let's see. Oh, yeah, it was like Oh, yeah, it was $250. Okay. I think I got it on sale. But yeah. It was well worth it, honestly. It's a very nice desk. Okay, here we go. We saw the scrolling. Nice try. I was looking at chat at the time. I'll admit, you almost had me though. If I was still on the Amazon page, that probably would have got me, because I was reading chat as that popped up. Is it a fast walker? Hell yeah. Oh, the wooden treadmill. Yeah, here. Let me see if I can find it. Wooden treadmill. Yeah, it's called... What's that called? Let's see. I think it's a walk. I think it's called a walk pad. There's an article for it. It's called the Walker? Yeah, it's just called the Walker. Okay. I feel like I will crack it at my current weight. I weigh like 255 right now. But yeah, it looks cool, but it's like handmade, which means it's very expensive. Very expensive, Douglas. Very expensive. Oh, man. Yeah, my goal is to, before the Japan trip, my goal is to lose... I'm trying to get down to 230. That is my goal, is to get to 230. Yeah, one second. Let me look up something. Okay, yeah. So, yeah. I just looked up what a healthy weight for my size would be. 198 to 240. So, yeah, 230, I feel, seems to be a pretty decent target. But, yeah. So, yeah, that's why my goal is 230. I just want to make sure I'm not going below what I should be, because I'm a very tall person. Therefore, my weight has to be a little bit higher to, you know, average out for my body size, for my height. Oh, yeah. Oh, what I need to do... Oh, yeah, I wonder if that works. I don't know if that works on the Switch, too, but I have that Ring Fit game still. And I still have the... Oh, yeah, I've got to add that. I've got to add that into the... Because I don't think I added that into the... Or did I? Into the VidooTuber thing. I want to say I did. I didn't. Wait, what? I could have sworn I did. Maybe I had to redo all these. All right, well, that's noted. I will absolutely, because I remember you made me the one with the sweatband and the water bottle. You had like a sweatband and a water bottle to the base character. Curious. I still have that. Do do do. Do do do. But yeah, I want to get my hands on one of those like mini treadmills. You can if you wish. It looks, honestly, it looks perfect the way it is. Yeah, actually what I might do is I might ask my brother if I can borrow, because my brother has a one of those mini treadmills. I'm gonna see if I can ask if I can borrow it to see how it sounds, because I want to know if those treadmills have like I want it to be quiet as possible. Now, it will be very far away from the mic, thankfully. if we do it in standing. But I want to test it because my brother has one of those. I want to see if I can borrow it to test it. Especially for like weekends. If like I'm playing games with friends on like on my computer, like it'd be nice to have. So I'm not just sitting all the time. I mean, I know I do have a treadmill upstairs, but it's way too big to fit down here, and especially in my room space, which is why I'm looking for like one of those little ones. But yeah, I do want to do Ring Fit or something along those lines. Because Ring Fit was fun, but my God, did it tire me out. I was like, how do people do this for 2 hours? Yeah, but with that said, though, I don't really have any announcements. Honestly, the biggest announcement I had was the Japan trip, which I don't because apparently I thought I had brought that up on stream, but I may have, but I may not have. I can't remember. But I'm just excited about it because we're getting closer to it, and yeah, it's becoming more real, if that makes sense. Therefore, I'm getting more excited about it. Because the only other thing I have to do is I have to just let my place of business know that in October I wish to take. Well, it will be like 6 days off of work. 18th to the 16th. I think the 16th is a Friday. It better be because I will not be going to work on that day because I'll be landing that day. Which is great because then it's like, because it's less, it'll be essentially a week and 2 days. Kinda, because yeah, it's Columbus Day weekend as well, so nobody works on Monday. So yeah, I have to try and get that. So I have to claim that ahead of time. And then cross my fingers. Yeah, exactly. I also have to put in for my passport because I've never needed a passport before. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm terrified because I am an introvert and very, very terrified of doing this. But especially going to a country that I don't know the language to. That's what scares me the most, honestly. Is not being able to understand. We will be going to like it's going to be interesting. But and there's like no, I mean I'm okay. I'm not going to be arrogant. It's like, oh, I could just learn no, I'm not going to be able to learn the language. But my brain's like, I should have started the moment this idea was brought up. I should have been like, I at least gotta learn a few things, but there's no time. There's no time. But that's what scares me the most is the language. It's because I don't speak. I mean, yeah, Google, or if you have a phone that can auto translate images, maybe. Yeah, that is probably what we're going to be doing a go-to for. Because Google Translate's gotten really good. I mean, yeah, it would sound broken, but it's gotten really good. Because anytime I like put in something on Google Translate that's like well, actually no, like if I'm looking at a YouTube thing and it's like all in like a different language, thankfully YouTube actually has an auto translate feature now, and it's actually really good. Honestly, better than it used to be. So yeah, that is definitely something. I can't wait for those translators where it's like the inner ear thing. For I think they make some of those apps, but like translation apps have gotten so much better comparatively. It doesn't replace it. But yeah, it comes in handy. But yeah, that will be probably the go-to. But we're gonna go to a place where it's heavily advertised to tourists, so there's a lot of accommodation for travelers, if I'm not mistaken. At least in the place we're going, I should say. But yeah, but with that said, though, we are a tiny bit late. I think it's time that we jump right into this because I'm excited. I'm excited. This is gonna be fun. We'll be giving my PC a break or my gaming rig a break, and we're gonna be using our Switch this time around. But yeah, so I hope you guys are ready because I've been looking forward to this for a while. it is time to jump into some boundless trails. I think for this game, I think we're gonna be doing something a little different. Oh wow, that's loud. Nope, stream. Yeah, how does that sound to you guys? Is that loud to you? Because I can turn it down a little if I need to. A bit? Okay, okay. I actually have an idea because I think I can change the audio in the game itself. Okay, so hold. Because it may be better to do that. I'll turn it down just a bit. Then I'll turn down the stream one for just a bit. And we're just gonna get this set up before we get in the game. Okay. Say voice volume has to be on. Not auto text English. There, that should do. That should do. I got it about even with what you guys are hearing. That way I can keep track of it. How's that? Is that better? Yeah, I think we're gonna be in our chibi form for this, honestly. But yeah, feel free to use the transformation stuff will be active, but I think we're gonna primarily be in our chibi form for this. Hell yeah, perfect. Yeah, but with that said though, guys, it is time. Time to jump into a world that is near and dear to me. Even if it's not in the same world, it's in the same vein. And I'm very excited. Oh no, you didn't have to do that. We're gonna say in our human form. Grace, you didn't have to do that. I'm sorry. I didn't mean for someone to redeem it. I just meant that they can be changed. Oh no. I can get those points back to you. I'm sorry. Let me get those points back to you because we're going to be in our human form as by default. So human transformation redeem wouldn't make sense here. And I'm so sorry, dude. I should have been more clear. I'm sorry. Here, which one was it? Human transformation. Where are you? Human. You'll stay at your chibi. No. Okay, I mean, I guess technically, but that's what Greece always. Not Greece. That's what I always look like. Actually, I don't know what a non-chibi form would look like on that because that's just how it would look no matter what, technically. So yeah, this is more of the chibi human form. My apologies. Here, I can get those points back to you. Restoration human. Let's see. Greece 2 minutes ago. Reject! There you go. I am so sorry for the misunderstanding. But with that said, and without further ado, guys, I think it's time we jump into The Legend of Heroes. Or sorry, The Legend of Nayuta. Boundless Trails. Alrighty. Welcome, guys. This is going to be fun. This is going to be fun. But welcome to The Legend of Nayuta. It's going to be so weird not saying Legend of Heroes. Boundless Trails. Now, this is not our first time playing one of these on stream. However, we never did finish the Legend of Heroes playthrough we did back then. Mostly because I knew the story and I was getting a little burnt out playing through it. And when you know the story to a game, it's harder to play. Although now that they've actually are starting to remake the original ones, it's a lot. We may take another look at it, but that may be a future thing. But as for spin-offs in the Ys games, those are fair game for streaming. Those are fair game. And we're going to start with this one, which I'm very excited about because I know nothing about this. I did watch the trailer again for the first time in a while last night, and I kind of almost pulled my hair out freaking out because I know it's a coincidence, but there's a character that kind of reminded me design-wise of somebody from Trails in the Sky 3. I'm like, holy shit! But I was like, nah, that's not the same. Because yeah, there's gonna be some familiar faces, but not, well, to me, and Greece, and anybody else who's played Legend of Heroes, but maybe not the same, because it's a multiverse, let's just say. Many worlds, and this game, even though it claims to be nothing to do with the mainline series, the very fact that it got released around the same time as the Crossbow games did for over here, like a few years ago, the fact it got released at the same time makes me think, why did they do that if it has nothing to do? I mean, right before Daybreak came out over here. Why did they do that? Or was it before Reverie at that point? I think Reverie was the next game in the lineup for that. Oh, it was a dude who came through the portal with the main villain of the game. Had a certain mask, white hair. Looked like a certain masked quote unquote antagonist from the third game of Trails in the Sky. But I also know that there are going to be names and stuff that just transcend the games because that's just how it works. Like for example, Toa, or the name Herschel, is a name throughout the Legend of Heroes universe that's just in every game. Like, I damn near did a spit take when I was playing, like, what was it? Tokyo Xanadu? Or X Xanadu? When I was playing that. And the fact that she just walked in, just the same character design, voice, and name. And I was like, oh, okay. So and then I looked up, I was like, oh, she became the mascot. I see. But yeah. It was in the trailer, but yeah, it should appear in the prologue because we're going to be doing the prologue today. So we should see them today. But yeah, enough stalling though, because we're jumping in. New game, because I did try to play this. We're not doing hard because we've never played this. Beginner. No, I don't want too easy. Because it's an action RPG, it's a hack and slash kinda. With elements, kind of like the Ys games. It's not turn-based, per se. So, for those who want a relatively challenging time, for those who use the... yeah. Because I am used to these games. I love that. You gotta tell... Okay, good. I thought I was about to go into a cutscene. Well, it is, but I thought I was going to automatically. I love that typeface so much. It's so good. I think so. It's been so long. I've got to play. Dude, the moment they announced they're remaking Trails of the Sky the Third, the moment they announced they're remaking Trails of the Sky the Third, I'm going to be all over that. I'm all over it. I will play through, whether it's on stream or off stream, I'm going to play through those games, the remakes. I will, because that's going to be good. Anyway. Thank you. I do remember, actually. Yeah, you did send me that. The Christ forgot. But yeah, new calendar, 1579, summer. in the Sea of Synesia, approximately 980 Slelge southwest. Yeah, they have their whole. Yeah, for those who don't know, they have a whole system of measurement here. I appreciate the fact that they went through the effort of like, hey, this universe wouldn't have the same unit of measurements we have because it's a different universe. They're going to come up with their own. It's very confusing sometimes. Southwest of Port Town, Saint Elise. LSC. LSC. We'll go with LSC. Dark and stormy night. I am going to turn off one of these lights because it is glaring on the screen.
The wind's picking up.
Oh, thank you, Chris. You don't have to do that, though, if you don't want. You don't have to do that. I appreciate it, though. Thank you. Oh, shit, really? Okay. What's a selge, then? I'm assuming it's yards. Yeah, I'm just adjusting my lights in my room here real quick. I just need to make sure that they are where they need to be. And they are. All right, perfect. All right. Oh, you're good. You're good. I understand. Mobile is a pain in the butt.
87.61 degrees. And the average value from the surface
I know that
of the
voice.
sea is...
I swear to God, I know that voice. I've heard that in so many things. I'm trying to think of what I'm thinking of right now. There's one that comes to mind, one character that comes to mind. I just can't place a name. It'll come to me.
Hey, Nayuta. What do you think you're doing out here?
Oh,
So which is 100
hey,
meters.
Sigma.
Okay, 1 torum is 1,000 kilograms, 1 kilogram is okay, good to know. Thank you. I honestly, for the life of me, could never figure out what the translation was for it.
Don't you oh hey Signa me. As soon as I saw you weren't in the room, I knew exactly where you'd be.
Okay. You know what? Since you got the voice actor right there, let's see. Let's just look them up real quick, because maybe they'll pop up as what I'm thinking. Paste. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, yes! The Dungeon Meshi! Yeah, that's... Yeah. It's the voice of the, oh, what was it? The halfling. Yeah, I what the frick is that character's name? That's who I was thinking. Yeah. Hell yeah. Okay. for those who don't know, that's the short name for Delicious in Dungeon. Oh, I want to say that's the manga's name is like Dungeon Meshi, but then the anime name was Delicious in Dungeon. Highly recommend it. Really good show. But yeah, they played the halfling. I think it was the halfling. Yeah, it was the halfling. Or no, that would be trademark, so it would be halfling. That was it was like in the back of my head. It was in the back of my head. I could not for the life of me. I was like, there's a face to the name here, or face to the voice here. That I'm just I was like, okay, there it is. Oh yeah, I recognize that one too. Oh yeah, I picked up on that real quick when I played Daybreak 1. I was like, hey! Yeah, because I watched their like YouTube channel back in the day when they did like Dragon Ball, what was it, Budokai Tenkaichi mods and playthroughs. Ah, good times.
Didn't I tell you to get some proper sleep today?
But the The sky's so clear tonight. I thought it would be perfect for stargazing.
So glad they. I don't know if they originally had voice acting in this game way back when. I don't think they did. Way back when.
And we should be able to see the summer triangle too.
Good grief.
God, the art looks so good.
The captain said it'll take until morning to get to Remnant Isle, remember? You'd better catch up on sleep now, or you'll look like a wreck by the time you get home.
If I was at the Academy's observatory, I'd be able to measure more precisely.
Hey, Nayuta. Can't you at least pay attention when your honorary big bro is talking to you? You always get tunnel vision whenever you get absorbed in something. But I guess that's part of your charm.
My bad. I can't wait to see everyone. Eartha, Lyra, Master Orbis. It's been about 4 months since we left Remnant Isle. I hope they're doing well.
So glad I'm not gonna have to read every single thing in this game. So happy there's voice acting. So happy. What is this? Oh shit. No! Be gone! Hiss! Hiss! Bad! Oh, thank you. I think we pressed it at the same time because I went to press it and then it's a Grease is fandom. Thank you, Grease. Be gone!
Only 4 months. Nothing changes that fast.
Want a bet?
Either way, it's nice that our break's finally lined up. All that work with the Vigilante Corps really wiped me out. So I'm looking forward to taking it easy back home.
Yeah, me too.
I have to imagine 2 moons. Ah, there we go. I have to imagine 2 moons would be hell on the tides. Like, holy shit. I don't even want to imagine what traversing a sea with 2 moons in the sky would be like. Dad, Mom, I'll be home soon. Thanks to Eartha, I've been learning so much at the Academy in St. Elise. Hopefully they say the name in one of the voice-acted parts, so that way I know how it is pronounced. It's been so hectic, I haven't been able to keep up with her. I won't be happy if I get home and all exhausted.
Signa, look!
Oh,
Cosmology, where it means an immensely large, almost incomprehensible number. Think beyond billions, so big it's basically symbolic. Okay. Represents something like countless, vast, infinite, so its title can translate to the legend of the endless. Ooh, I like that. I like that translation. That's really cool. Understandable why they want to shorten that to a name, though. I don't think they. I mean, The Legend of Heroes has long ass freaking titles, but I think even that would break them. I'm glad they found a word for it that described the whole thing. I do like The Legend of Endless Possibility. That's a really nice. That's a really cool interpretation of the title.
It's a meteor shower. Ah, so beautiful. And it's right over Remnant Isle. Do you think there are any star fragments mixed in?
yeah, I'm sure there are. Wow, what a view. Maybe the stars are welcoming us back home.
I should record this and...
Nuh-uh. What'd I just tell you? If you don't sleep today, you'll pay the price tomorrow. Back to the cabin.
Oh,
Come on!
party pooper.
This world has an end. That's what we've been taught for as long as anyone can remember. Even the sea, which appears to stretch forever, has a point beyond which no one can go.
That sounds familiar. God, no one else in chat's gonna get that. There's nothing to do with this game in general, what I'm thinking of, by the way. It's something to do with Cold Steel.
That's why many scholars say that this world is flat, and why the people believe them. But not me. It can't be true.
I do like that the game goes out of its way to have that curve in the horizon there to show that, hey, there's a sphere here. Oh, yeah, 1 second. Well, I guess I could say it here because I don't think anybody else. I mean, at least it's not an isekai anime title like Backstab the Backwater Dungeon. My trust companies tried to kill me. Is that real? But thanks to a gift from Ultimate Gotcha, I got level 9. My God, that is a name right there. But yeah, I was referring to when I think in one of the Cold Steel. It was either 3 or 4 when they brought up. Was it Reverie? I don't remember. Where they brought up where ships can go only a certain distance away from Zemuria. Has nothing to do with this game, but some elements might come up for it. That's the anime. My God, that is a mouthful. Yeah, it was where they brought up where the ships could only go a certain distance away from Zemuria before they got turned around, or turned back around, where they couldn't go further. It was Reverie? Okay. Yeah, like I said, this game, nothing in the other games has anything to do with this game as far as I know. This game is standalone as it gets. Might be some fun little, Easter eggs, but otherwise a standalone. My theory is it might have something to do with the games. That's my theory. So if I ever freak out at a point in this game, and it gets confirmed for something, you know why. Also, I highly recommend playing the Legend of Heroes games. They're getting remade right now, at least for like the 2D sprite ones are getting remade, and I cannot recommend it enough. It is so good for anybody who has not played these games. Yeah, Legend of Heroes is great. Especially Trails in the Sky trilogy. Holy shit. Anyway.
I believe
Sorry.
that the world is so much bigger.
Let me put it this way. Imagine if Kingdom Hearts had understandable lore. There we go. Digestible lore, if you will. Lore you won't get lost in. Prologue. Gate to the other world. The next morning. A gym leader. I love the art style. I'll be honest, kind of looks very mobile gamey, but then again, it came out on the PSP, so understandable. Remnant Isle. Parts, but like 1,000 times better with characters, world building, and story explanations. So not like Kingdom Hearts. You guys see that? That was weird. I think my computer's about to crash here. Oh no. Well, that was a long trip. It was about 1,760 selge from the port of St. Ellis. No matter how swift Captain Hupis. God, I hope we get a better. I hope I get. That's not how his name's said. Ferry boat is half a day is pretty rough. Half a day? It only took half a day? That's not bad, actually. That's 12 hours? Well, actually, no. Totoro's on a ship? Puppis. Okay. But yeah, what I mean for Kingdom Hearts, I mean, it's a story that grabs you and you just can't help but become obsessed with. That's what Kingdom Hearts was to me, essentially. But it's so hard to follow Kingdom Hearts lore. That's why I love Legend of Heroes. It has really good writing. Oh, no, I know. But no. Trust me. As much as I love Kingdom Hearts, yeah. they are flying at the seams of their pants with those games sometimes. No matter how swift can. Oh, already read that. Hope we got an ad starting here soon. That was one huge yawn. This is exactly why I told you to get some sleep. Well, I was wide awake after seeing that splendid meteor shower. I'm so sleepy. Oh, excuse me. Well, you better get home and ask Eartha to feed you breakfast before you collapse on the trail. I'll head over after I drop off my luggage at Master Orbis's place. Sounds good. I'll see you after then. Exactly. It can be summed up like that so easily. As excited as I am for Kingdom Hearts 4, I literally need to go back to lore videos just to understand what happened in the first 12 games. Because and the mobile games. What's this? We're being raided. Sea-Wing! Holy shit, thank you so much for the raid, dude!
Let's see. Shine the light from
Welcome in, Raiders! For those who don't know me, I'm Chris, the Thorpe. I'm a variety streamer who's everything about games, retro games, and everything in between. Welcome into the Legend of Diuta Boundless Trails. We just started. We are, I want to say 20 minutes in? So we just started. A lot of it was talking. But yeah, welcome. Thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream? What were you streaming? Dead by Daylight? Hell yeah. I haven't played that in so long. Yeah, I do apologize, Raiders. An ad break is going to start here very soon, in about less than a minute. I do apologize. So if the ad starts, I do apologize. But I have it set up to where it only plays 3 minutes, and then for an hour, it's ad free, baby. Oh shit! Oh, that's what you were doing, Jenna. Okay. Oh hell yeah! Sorry, I did not realize you were playing. Hell yeah! Hell yeah! How was it? Yeah, I hope you guys like JRPGs. Cause yeah, this is gonna be fun.
Nice! I can see it now. My, how beautiful! Is this a tower somewhere?
Also, I'm going to move myself a little bit here. Just a little bit. There we go. There we go. Wait, a vote for what? Uh-oh. Alright, we're gonna pause here for a second. We're just gonna let the music play. We're just gonna pause here for a second because ads are about to start. I meant to press the button, but for some reason, after it counts to 0, it likes to say, hey, ads are starting soon, and yeah, then it just takes another minute. I kind of wish the countdown would be the countdown, you know? Yeah. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You're too kind. You're too kind.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Shout out to the penguin in the back.
Congratulations.
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 There it goes. All right. In fact, while we're waiting, what we'll do is we're going to the chatting window while we wait. Wait. Of course it counts. What vote are we talking about, though? Yeah, we'll just sit in the chatting window while we wait. I'm not going to send you guys to the BRB screen. But yeah, again, Raiders, I am so sorry that... But thankfully, no ads for an hour after the ad's done. Viking RPG's like source. Of course. Love me some RPGs. I'm still a little confused though. Don't live up for like RPGs. Oh yeah, absolutely. Okay, yeah, no, okay. Brain's caught up. Absolutely, Brain has figured it out. Absolutely. But yeah. I really wish we could go lower. I kind of wish I could have them be like a minute and a half. I mean, I could have it in a minute and a half, but then pre-roll ads will happen, and I don't want that for you guys. I want it to be where people come into the chat and then no ads play, or just they play at the hour mark and then nowhere else until the next hour. We've followed you since January 2021. Oh, hell yeah. If I remember correctly, and I could be wrong, it was Digimon, right? I want to say it was around the time of Digimon, but I think you came in at a game I was playing before that, like a few months prior, and then you came back during when I was playing Digimon. It's been so long, I can't for the life of me remember. I know I was playing Digimon Dawn, I want to say, or Dusk, or one of the two. It was Digimon Dawn? Okay. Well, if you feel old, I feel ancient. It was Dusk. Yes. Either way, same thing. All right, I'm gonna time this right. That way, when everybody comes back, we'll be on the thing. One. Alrighty. Welcome back. Yeah, it was the Dusk version. Ah! Why? Anyway, tower somewhere. Yeah.
It's rare for something to be so clear. No doubt this star fragment will fetch a pretty good price.
A high price.
I bet Aunt Leah will be pleased.
Eh.
Is that Nayuta?
Evil grease noise. Welcome back, Nayuta. I'm home. Wait, how did you know I was here already? I heard the sheep outside. The ship seems to have arrived on time. Go ahead and rest up. It must have been a long trip. Thanks. I'm so tired. Oh, what's wrong? You seem awfully sleepy. You stayed up late again, didn't you? Does it show? Is there any breakfast left? I'm really hungry. I was waiting for you because I wanted to eat together with you today. My special egg soup is simmering, so... One second. I pressed the A button by accident. A late breakfast, yep. That's good. Is there such a thing as egg soup? Oh yeah, she looks almost identical to Lloyd's sister from, yeah. Her hair is not as dark. Her hair is much lighter than hers, but yeah, she almost looks exactly. It sounds like her a little bit, too. Oh, egg soup is a thing. Oh, okay, that's... I don't know if I like that. I hope it's egg-flavored soup and not actually eggs mixed into a soup. That, of, you know, the non-cooked variety. Or something. Oh. Interesting. I'll have to look into that. Egg drop soup, okay. Yay! The thought of getting to eat your home-cooked meals again makes me even hungrier. It'll be ready soon, so go ahead and put your luggage down. And remember to wash your hands, okay? I know. I also have a guide just in case, because if there's anything I know about freaking Legend of Heroes games, there's so much missable shit. I think I can finally relax. Signa, said he'd be here later, but... Yo! Long time no see, Eartha! Oh? The food smells as good as ever, doesn't it? Oh, hello, Signa. You're looking well. Since you're here, would you like to join us for breakfast? Oh, thank you, Grease. I will look at that later. I am curious. Yes, of course. I guess I'll just barge in then. Looks like he's already here. I should go down too. Now, you guys can hear me over the game, right? Like, there's no issue with that? Oh, remembered what? Thanks for the food. Man, Eartha just looks too... Oh, sorry. Sorry. Man, Eartha's just too good at cooking. I eat so well. That's still a bit loud. Shit. I don't know why that's... Maybe for myself and just listen to the stream itself. He's can finally finish the Trails cookbook he's been making. Oh, nice! Hell yeah! Yeah, it is a little loud. It is a little loud. Okay, I'll fix that. Here, I'll fix that when we get to, because I'm not gonna change any settings in sorry, on Unify or my audio mixer. I'll change it in the game itself. So once we get to a point where I get to control the game again, I will change it. I'll just turn down the in-game music because it's the in-game music. Everything else is fine. Just the in-game music's a little loud. And I have it turned down very low. I have this, it's like at 30% or like 40% volume. If you go out in the city, I'm sure you could start a diner or two. I think that's a bit of an exaggeration. I know that's not a pun in there, but I'm adding it in there. I'm nothing special compared to a professional chef. Plus, I still have my work as the star fragment observer that I inherited from my mother. My job analyzing the sites within the star fragments. Not something you see much of off the island. Exactly. Well, star fragments are sort of Remnant Isle's specialty. How's your work been lately? Not bad. But this morning was a little unusual. Unusual? Actually, can I pause? No, I cannot pause in the middle of a scene. Okay. What did you see in the star fragment? Would you like to take a look? I still have it fixed in the scope. Of course! It's in your room, right? Let's go take a look. Hey, now, calm down. The star fragment isn't going anywhere. Then let's clean up the dishes and take a look together. Star fragments, mysterious ores that fall into the sea near Remnant Isle alongside meteors. When illuminated by 7 different colors of light by a special machine, they can project a beautiful world. People call this site Lost Heaven and are fascinated by its existence. Might turn down the sound effects too. We'll see. It's going to take some trial and error. Wow, this is awesome, Eartha. This looks like some kind of tower. So tall and majestic, and surrounding scenery is beautiful too. This really is amazing. You've shown me a few star fragments in the past, but I've never seen one like this. Right? I was surprised when I first saw it too. It's that neat, huh? Let me see it too. Even amazing is an understatement. Usually, star fragments tend to depict the natural world, like forests, oceans, animals, and the sky. I've heard that some show things like ruins, but I think it's rare to see a full structure this clearly. Oh, yep, that's fair. That's understandable, Grease. Doo-doo. Does it really exist? If so, where? And why can it only be seen in star fragments? Researchers have been trying to answer these questions for a very long time. There may be a reason for why the star fragments only fall within the vicinity of Remnant Isle. No, there must be. Nothing happens without a reason. Someday I'm going to find out for myself just what that reason is. Oh, Nayuta. There he goes again, off in his own little world. Dear me. Lost heaven, huh? I think the accident that claimed Nayuta and Earth's parents had something to do with it. Oh? But then this guy stops listening to me when he gets into his zone. Come on, man, let me take a look. A good look at it, too. I think you'll be waiting your turn for a while. Sorry, guys. I guess I got too excited. It's okay. It's been a while since I've seen you look so happy. Well, I do understand how you feel. It's quite the view. If there really is a tower like that, I'd love to see it someday. What's up, Signa? It's nothing. More importantly, I've come here today with a proposal. A proposal? I thought you came here for breakfast. Well, that's just how things ended up. Besides, I already had breakfast at Master Orbis's house. You still do eat. A lot. Well, I'm still growing, but that's not my point. The thing is, I'm thinking about resuming our handyman business during our summer break. You mean the one we used to run? That's right. Well, we'll take any and all requests again and get paid for solving them. We'll be the village's jack of all trades. Ever since I started up with the Vigilante Corps in St. Ellis, it's been on a hiatus, but now that we're back, I think people would appreciate that. The village has been short-handed with you two gone. Just looked like some pixelation in the wording. Right, right? It's time to live up to their expectations. What do you say, Nayuta? Instead of idling around this summer, why not put ourselves to work? I mean, I never planned to lounge about in the first place, but sure, why not? Let's do it. Are we going to use our house as an office and collect requests like we used to? Yep. Actually, I already put the word out on the way here. There might even be a few requests in the mailbox already. You're as shrewd as ever, Signa. More like impatient. I knew you guys would be down. Let's go check the mailbox outside right now, Nayuta. Alright, wait for me, Signa. Have fun, boys. And good luck. Thanks, Eartha. VA is the melody she had done. Yamamon from Digimon Ghost. Oh, I still gotta watch Ghost Game. That is on my list of Digimon series to watch. Because I know it finished, because they have the new series out right now. Both I have to watch, but I want to watch the one that's finished first. Because I've heard it's really good. And fully dubbed! So hell yeah, that's a bonus. I still gotta watch that 6-parter from years ago. Because I still gotta watch that one Digimon movie. I think it was Re-Evolution or something. I want to watch those other ones first. It's just... I keep getting to like the halfway point. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna take a break and just never come back to it because it's like a bunch. It's like 5 movies or 6 movies or 8. I don't know. All right, basic controls: talk, examine, camp, screen. Use A to speak to someone when the talk icon appears. Camp screen. Oh, that's down there. Examine. Use A to examine something when the icon is an exclamation point. Camp screen. Open the camp screen by pressing the plus button. Equipment. Change equipment. Yeah. Okay. Stats. Good. You can check your location status and objectives. Perfect. That's actually really good. These helpful tutorials can be viewed at any time by selecting lessons from the camp screen. Oop. Yep. Equipment. System. Alright, status, strength 10, 8 defense, intelligence 7. We got a negative intelligence modifier. Oh, this is going to be interesting. But first things first, we need to first save. So glad I can save that anywhere. But no options, because the music's a little loud. There we go. That should do. Because I can still hear them because the music is loud. We have achievement? Holy shit, we get achievements. Oh, hell yeah, let's go. Don't know if we'll finish all of them because I think New Game Plus is recommended or is required. Alright, let's see. Minus button. I do like this, where it tells us what our thing is. Mailbox, letters, level 1, and we can't move the camera. This is stuck. We cannot move the camera. There's an old desk and a bookshelf. This is the workspace for our handyman business. It sure has been a while. Finally resuming our business after 4 months. It's such a relief to have you both back safe and sound. You only sent me letters until summer break. Sorry, Eartha, for being so selfish. Hey, I didn't say that to make you feel bad. But you might want to let Mom and Dad know that you're back home. When you get a chance, why don't you stop by the cemetery on the Cape? Yeah, I'll try to make the time between my handyman jobs. Absolutely we are. There's gonna be bonus shit over there. But we're gonna explore the house first. There's a Septluxian scope. This is the scope that Eartha passed down to me. I can view star fragments with this machine. I should bring any that I find. All shattered star fragments are packed in a bin. Sometimes find these washed ashore on the beaches around the Nile. Since shattered fragments don't show lost heaven, they aren't really worth much. But they're beautiful, so it still makes for you want to collect them. So far, so good. We just got control back. Also, how is the audio now, guys, for the music? Because I did turn it down a bit. That should help a little. Because the background music is so freaking loud. You're laying in bed? No, we can't lay in bed. Ooh! Oh, it's Dad's telescope. Eartha must have gotten it out for me because I was coming home. She's even been doing maintenance. The sun is still up, but let's take a peek. My eyes! Oh God! Ah! It was directed toward the sun! Who the hell directed this toward the sun? Oh God, my corneas! Sorry. He does seem like someone who would have to try to tell. Really? Maybe wisdom, but intelligence? I mean, he's learning. He seems like he's a very, like, he seems like he's the type of person who loves to learn. Telescopes can zoom, okay. Where's the sun? We're looking at the sun. Oh god, it's inverse controls. I did not. Okay, that was the B button. So yeah, that was on me. These controls are inversed. I don't like that. Okay. There's nothing else we can do in there. Also, I do have a guide here. Let me check the guide to see what the next step is. Yeah, go back there. Basic controls. Yeah, the game's controls are similar to Yes. If anybody's ever played the Yes series, same company that made them. There's an example. They're all cyclists will be their own pages and okay. Oh, lunchbox support request, swordsman training. Application tells us about the icons in the bottom left corner. Okay. Those two separate things. Alright. Don't have to really worry about the guide too much for the early part because it's, you know, there's no true ending. There's nothing really missable for the most part, but, you know, Legend of Heroes games do... How do I get downstairs? Oh, there it is. Phew! I was like, wait a minute. Time out. Hold the phone. What's back here? That is hers. Bottle that she doesn't use anymore to put in my room, so I should use that. Well, we do. What is that a picture of? Anything else in here? Does she have a cat or something? She has a cat bed in there. Alright. Outside we go. Laughing evilly. Ryuta is rolling in the floor blind. Oh, yeah! Meh. Long time no see. You seem well. See if there's anything over here. I don't know. Doesn't seem like I can control the camera, so there's no... So I have to... Well, actually, I can't say that, because they absolutely would put something of a hidden nature behind a box that we couldn't control. Seems like you've already got a couple of requests. Come on, Ryuta. Go check your mailbox. Dorado. I like that they have a picture of the person who put it in here. I forgot my lunch. I'll be at the plaza, so please make a new one for me. Orbus. I'm glad you're both well. It's been a while, so we should train. Come to the beach. We're getting paid to train. Got it. Ah, perfect. I do like that, where they have, if there's new shit, they give me a notification. Didn't get that many requests, huh? Yeah, I already took care of the requests that seemed nasty, like monster exterminations. Hey, since you're more detail-oriented, I left you with some smaller jobs. That way we can divide and conquer. Sounds good. Oh, but Master Orbis requests that we come together. Well, then I'll leave the rest here with you. I'll go beat up those monsters. Wait, Signa? Oh, maybe he's a little shy since Master Orbis is his foster parent. Anyway, this request is from Dorada. I've been entrusted with the job, so I have to make sure it gets done. Handyman Ho. There are achievements by meeting certain conditions during the course of the game. Check your achievements by... I wish more Switch games or Nintendo games would have this kind of thing. Hunter! Welcome in, dude. How's it going? Welcome to the show. I was about to say the mouthful of the title of this game's name, but then my brain froze. How you doing, dude? Maybe my cat just tipped over a fly. Oh, I hope it didn't shatter. Here, system achievements. In progress. Save real quick because I am obsessed with saving. Actually, we'll do it in a separate thing. What's lessons? Oh, yeah, those are, yeah. Well, that's not going to be a door or anything that'll open up. Anything over here? Chests? Any kind? Nope. Yeah, we're playing The Legend of Nayuta Boundless Trails. It is a spin-off of one of my favorite game series, The Legend of Heroes. Insert title card here, because it's like Trails in the Sky, Legend of Heroes Crossbell, Legend of Heroes Cold Steel, all in the same timeline too, kind of thing. So they're kind of sequels of each other. But this is a spin-off game they made, which may or may not have a connection, but we'll find out as we play. Oop, what's this? This is the Stargazer's Tavern and Inn. We provide meals and lodging. Here, let's see, this is the lunchbox supports. Why don't you go talk to the quest giver? Use the guard located in the section of the village. Sorry, I have a guide open for this. I'm just trying to make sure that I don't miss anything, because it's easy to do in this game. Then we get locked out of stuff, and I don't want to get locked out. Yeah, go in here. Ooh, that sizzle. Hello. Oh god, I'm stuck. Oh, Nayuta! Long time no see. Hey, Grizz. Have you, what's that smell? And can you please stop shaking me? It's bitter, sweet, spicy, and sour all at once. Oh, that. I was just working on a new menu item. Why don't you taste it for me, Nayuta? I've sampled his new dishes before, and they've all been pretty terrible. I'm actually pretty full, so I think I'll pass. Nonsense, is that right? Too bad. But I'm sure you'll have another opportunity soon. Thanks in advance, Nayuta man. Ooh. Why do you have to shake me? Twin brother gross. Oh, Nayuta, welcome there. You're back. Yeah, I just arrived. Long time no see, Uncle Barton. How's the store doing? Well, it's a bar in the countryside. Nothing changed a bit. Just a few tourists whenever the ferry comes by. You don't seem to have changed a bit either. But where's Lyra? It doesn't look like she's in the store today. Actually, I just asked her to run an errand. I'm sure she'll be back before long. I won't keep you waiting. I'll let her know when she gets back. Thanks, Uncle Barton. Lyra, I hope she's well. Oh, aren't you... It's been a while, Nayuta. Antilia, you're here? Are you working? Yep. I'm here to pick up the star fragment I asked for your sister to analyze. I stayed here last night and was just taking a break until my next appointment. That's so. You're shaking aggressively. My sister let me see that star fragment earlier. It was such a mysterious and beautiful image. Even Eartha was saying so. Did she now? That's good to hear. Well, I look forward to it then. She's Antilia's daughter, Ursa, right? Never really seen her talking to anybody. You're staring quite rudely. Sorry. I guess that kind of was. Explore every nook and cranny. You never know what you'll find. And what we find is nothing. Do, do. Alrighty. Who was this? Welcome to Sunset General Store. Sunset is your one-stop shop for all your souvenir needs. Be sure to pick up a beautiful star fragment, Remnant Isle specialty. Come on in, Ayuta. It's been a while. Hell yeah, she is. She's the coolest person. Are you here on an errand today, or to ask your local general store owner out on a date? Look at you, still joking around. Who's joking? Oh, but I'm not joking. Just kidding. I got some good black tea the other day. Let's sit down and enjoy some with Eartha soon. Yeah, looking forward to it soon. Looking forward to it. Let's see. We are broke. We cannot buy any of this shit.
Come again.
Doo-doo. My God, the light's so bright. Doo-doo. Okay, what's the point of this? Except to be an overlooked. Reese, why would we cook her? That's so mean, man. Also illegal. Oh, it's Dorado. I think he submitted a request. I should ask him what's going on. Talk to a character. You can ask about quests. And there's the cemetery on the Cape just over there. I have to make sure I let Mom and Dad know when I'm back. We're going to do that real quick. Well, actually, we're going to sit. Hey! We can do dive roll. Go to the cemetery real quick. Oh? There are usually a lot of people at the Cape on the back side of the island, but the view is great, and with only the sound of the waves, it's very peaceful. Kaplooey. Man, we'll never finish this cookbook. Is it because the sky is clear that the moon is so beautiful? Oh, a clear sky you're looking at. That's cloudy as fuck. The academy's fun, but nothing feels quite like home. It's another day. It's another day. Here I come. It's very pretty. This is a very pretty game. Explore everything. Exploring the beach. Crab! Crab. Buy crab. Want crab. Eating crab. Never had crab. Eating a crab. Okay, for a second there I thought it was going to let me. Go for a swim! I see why they call it Remnant Isle. All the ruins. I was about to say, William Herschel and Mary Herschel. May their souls rest in heavenly peace. Crab good. Crab good. I've never had crab before. I'll have to try it at some point. Dad, Mom, I'm back. The boat just pulled in a little while ago. I said a quick hello to Eartha, too. It's been 4 months since I was here last, but I'm relieved that nothing's changed. It's been 5 years since the boat my parents were on sank. He left for the end of the world in search of lost heaven and never came back. I've been lucky enough to have Signa and Eartha supporting me. But just watch. I'll study hard at the academy and become a respectable adult. In your dream, lost heaven, I'll find it myself someday. So please, keep watching over me. Well, I guess it's time to get going. Signa will get mad if I slack off too much. Oh? Puppy! Oh? Who are you? Did you get lost on the ferry and wash up on the island? You're so cute. I wonder if we could keep her at our house. If only we had a proper kennel. Maybe I'll search for one at the general store. We just got dog. We've obtained dog. Woof. Bark. If only we had a kennel. Anything else over here? Follow me, doggo. We'll just stay here. Crap. Alright, door to you. Dorado. Did you get to see Eartha yet? Yep, I dropped off my luggage too. It's been a while, hasn't it? How's it been keeping watch? Well, same as usual, I guess. To be honest, everything is so calm that I kind of got bored. I see, our village definitely is peaceful. Man, I'm so jealous that you have such a beautiful sister. Not only is she beautiful, but she's also kind and a wonderful cook. Hey, Nayuta, have you ever wanted a brother? Forward much? He hasn't changed at all. Maybe that's a sign of just how peaceful it is here. That was not the Y button. Hey, heard you guys are reopening your business. Okay. Time out. One of these things is not like the other. One of these things looks very off. Why does his art look very normal versus, aside from the white chin, versus his freaking eyeball in his sprite form? Look at that. I thought this man was going to be looking like a goofy Muppet Man, but no, he has a normal size eye in his artwork, but his sprite form, it's like, blah. I heard you guys are reopening your business. Are you here about my request? Yes, if I remember correctly, you forgot your lunch. Door. Yeah, usually I prepare my own meal every morning, but today I forgot. So I decided to ask the handyman to help. I see. Couldn't you just eat at the Stargazer's Tavern and in it for something? Yeah, but don't you have someone at home who can help me? Oh, you just want her home cooking. Okay, I see. The grub guru with the culinary skills of a master chef? Your beautiful sister Eartha. Dude, just ask her out. Come on, man. So basically you just want Eartha to cook for you. Just take this anyway. That's what I brought from home. Please give the ingredients to Eartha and ask her to make lunch for me. Alright, I'll accept your request. Kind of odd that he forgot his lunch, but this is purposeful. He did this on purpose. he was probably gonna go to his house himself. Well, I'll leave it to you. Yeah, he had the ingredients on him. He was prepared. But then he chickened out because he saw us and was like, I'll get someone else to do it for me. Just ask her out, man. Come on. You check the progress of your quest in the quest section in the camp screen. Notes are updated automatically, so you can use them when you lose track of your progress. Is there a fast? I think there is a fast forward thing. I could have sworn there was like a... There it is. Found it. Oh god, which... Ah, yep, it's clicking in. Alright, clicking the R3. Whee! Ah, dude, one of my favorite things in like Legend of Heroes games and like the 3D ones is going super speed and then the run button at the same time. It is insanely fast. I'm assuming he wants me to go here. Hey, Eartha, you got a suitor that wants to talk to you? Or wants you to make lunch for him? What's wrong, Ayuta? I have a favor to ask you. Dorado and his lunchbox? There he goes again. What do you mean again? The handyman business might have been paused while you and Signa were away, but Dorado has been requesting a lunchbox once a week. He'd bring his own ingredients, and I had no trouble doing it, so he forgets his lunch pretty frequently, doesn't he? He can be quite clumsy. For the love of God, ask her out, man. Just ask her out. For the love of God. Isn't Dorado just taking advantage of your kindness? No, I think he likes her. If he was taking advantage of her kindness, he'd be doing this every day. The fact he's doing it once a week means he's too shy to ask, but wants to subtly work his way into asking. If he did it every day, it'd be way too noticeable. I'm sure it's going through his head. Oh well. Do you think you can help out again? I had to hand over a bag of ingredients. Carrot, onion, bacon. What are you making with that? Also, the man had bacon in his pocket. An onion, sure. Carrot, sure. Bacon? Is it raw meat? Stick it out of your pocket? Give me a few minutes. Oh, is there a cooking system in this game? Please tell me there's a cooking system in this game. Last step, I'll wrap the lunchbox. And there, all set and good to go. Eartha's lunchbox. That looks delicious. That's my sister for you. You sure look like you were having fun packing it up. It's been a while since I've seen you like this. Don't start acting all weird on me, Nayuta. You're off to your handyman job today, right? I should make a lunch for my hardworking brother, too. Really? Are you sure? Yes, I have some leftover ingredients from breakfast. Tongue? Tendon? That doesn't look cooked. What do you think about a lunch using these ingredients? Sounds good, thank you. It's been a while since I've had one of your lunches. I'm excited. I'll do my best to live up to your expectations. Well then, I'll be taking those ingredients. Yo, there's cooking system. Let's go. Wow, the frame rate dropped there. Like a lot.
Shall I make a lunchbox?
Yes, please. Food.
Sure you eat it all up.
Fish and lunch. What is this? Steamed pork buns? Solar beans and... okay. Jerky. Well, that does make sense. It would be jerky. It'd have no choice but to be jerky.
Come by again when you're hungry.
Thank you, Eartha. I can't wait to enjoy it. You're very welcome. Oh, I should give you this now, too. Outdoor... yes! Cooking system. Also, damn it, cooking system. Thought it would be a perfect gift for you since you mentioned in your letter that it's hard to cook for yourself. With this, you'll easily be able to cook anywhere, including your school's boarding house. I can teach you to make anything, so make sure you keep improving. Thank you. It sure looks authentic, and I'm sure it'll make it simple to practice cooking. Thank you. Yes, right on all accounts. Be sure to deliver that lunchbox to Dorado while it's still warm, okay? Yeah, we get to cook. Cover HP, but provides experience as well. Ooh, okay. We'll also be able to make any dishes you have tried before yourself. Need to learn from Eartha. Okay. Good to know. Lunchbox has been added to the field screen. All right. All right. Special delivery. Also saving. All right. Okay. Literally rolled into there. Running. I'm so jealous of you, Nayuta. You have such a beautiful sister. Yet people are not created equal. Eh. Don't tell me. Is this aroma bee? That's right. It's the lunch Eartha prepared. Nayuta gave Eartha's lunchbox to Dorado. Wow, thanks, Nayuta. Now I'll surely have the energy I need to take care of the village. Eartha's homemade lunch filled with her love and sincerity. I'll be sure to enjoy it. By the way, yeah? Seems this isn't the first time something like this has happened. You're not forgetting your lunch on purpose, are you? If you want to eat Eartha's cooking, why not just ask her directly? I'm sure you don't have to do this in such a roundabout way. She'll cook for you if you just ask. Shut up! It's not like I'm. It's not like I like. Not like I mean. I'm not doing it on purpose or anything. Maybe I should have just left it alone. Anyway, thanks again, Nayuta. It's not much, but you can have this. 50 Mira? Only me and Greece are gonna get that. Oh man. Long story short, there was an animator on YouTube who did a recap or a preview of the Cold Steel games, or 3, I should say, in this case, and it's just a running joke. I want the gummed ball. Oh my god, man. Alrighty then. I'll let you know if I need help with anything else. Sure, thank you for your business. The seagull craze, the seagull! Dude, what gets me every time is the Mira, but it's with the tears in his eyes. He's choking back tears. Alright, next on the list. Guy got the requests. Oh! Got the request, had left for the intersection. I recommend you buy the hiking boots and bandana. We'll be getting new armor in the next chapter, so you need to buy one. We don't have enough right now. Still you want to buy everything once you can if you're going to trophy achievement. Well, we can get, but the next house. Okay. Really gotta get the guide on like a tablet or something. I know, it's great. Actually, let's go back to the beach real quick, see if the dog's still there. Oh, yeah, he is! Oof. Nothing changed. What was that? I saw an icon. Never mind. The armor shop! Hi, Nayuta! I heard some noise outside. I figured you'd come home. Yep, and Signa's with me. I see. Well, since it's him, I'm sure he'll be at our workshop at any moment. By the way, what? What? Why are you staring at me like that? Nothing, I just thought you looked tougher since I last saw you. Oh? I'm getting excited to tease Lyra about this. I'm lost. Never you mind, it's just one of my little joys in life.
Come on in.
Okay. Wait, what was it? Okay, it's hiking boots and bandana. Okay, we cannot get the leather gloves. We get intellect boosts from the... Okay. Interesting. We are now smarter because we have a bandana.
Thanks.
Just equip the bandana. We couldn't even if we wanted to.
Take good care of it.
There we go. We can't afford any of this shit. What the hell's that? Ceremonial sword used during festivals in Roman Isle. Legion knife. And short blade.
See you next time.
Oh hey! Long time no see! Hi, Uncle Columba. Come on, Dad. Can't you say something nice already? Well, it's your summer break, so take it easy and get some rest. Right, I will. These two never change. Anyone here to interact with? Nope. Okay. Oh shit, we actually get to see the armor we wear. Nice. Alright, I like that. So what are our stats now? We are now 9 intelligence. We almost have a plus to our stats. What's view mode? Oh, it's, yeah, okay. Alright, next up. What's up, Nayuta? My fucking god, the eyes. You're looking good. So our... Wait. You're similar than usual. Smilier than usual. Oh, can you tell? Now that you troublemakers are back in the village, I'm hoping something interesting will happen. Troublemakers? I mean, Signa, maybe. What are you talking about? You've got all the markings of a real-life rascal. I've got my hopes up for this summer. Well, good. You and Signa have made it back to the village. Yes, Chief Serpents, we've returned. Oh, you're such a polite young man, Ayuta. No doubt thanks to how Eartha raised you like a mother. You must be grateful. And you're already 15. Oh, that's you're enrolled in the St. Elise. You can't just keep playing around. Study hard like I did and make sure you give back to your... this is awkward. Are you alright, Chief Serpents? I might have gotten a little too fired up in my lecture for this aching old back to handle. Anyway, relax while you're back in the village. Oh, God, my back. My sciatica. Can't beat the passing of the years after all. Do you enjoy your time? Here back in the village? Aw. Oh, hello, Nayuta. You seem to be doing well. You're looking good yourself, Auntie Janice. Oh, that's so sweet of you to say. The village is sure to become more lively now that you and Signa are back. I'll have to throw you a welcome home party soon. I'll look forward to it. She hasn't changed a bit. She's always loved throwing parties. And yes, when I was looking at the guide, I saw this. Mishi! What is that? I've never seen this creature before. How did it get here? It said something about fishing for them. Let's see. I researched the left side of the house. I'll say you'll be able to spot a familiar face if you've played previous Falcom games. Mishi! Simply approach it for Nate to say something. That's the first of 9, I believe. Drop these because they are time limited. They're during the chapter, and if you finish the chapter without interacting with the Mishi, you'll lose it forever until you get the New Game Plus. Okay, so I just have to interact with it. It's not a... Okay, good. Woo! Swordsman training time! Let's go. Mishi! Grease hates it. Why? It's a chibi Mishi! Also, saving! All right, before we continue forward, actually in 40 seconds. Never mind. Because the ads are going to start here in a few minutes.
The boundless blue sea flows without end, but nothing remains unchanged. It's been much too long, Nayuta.
Master Orbis, long time no see.
Oh? You seem to have grown a bit tougher while you were away. And you still have good, strong eyes. I suppose experience the wider world has helped you grow? But where is Signa? I thought I told you both to come. He seems like he's a little busy right now. So, he's just being lazy? Seems he hasn't changed at all. I guess Master Orbis sees right through us. I'm just checking something real quick. Alright. Where was I? Oh, yes. Indeed. I would have liked to have trained the two of you together, but it can't be helped. We'll train just you this time. Let us get started right away. Are you ready, Nayuta? Yes, I'm ready, sir. Good. Alright, at the 1 minute mark, we're gonna press the run ads. Just to get it started. Good. But first, take this. Isn't this what I used to use on the island? Indeed. I've been holding on to it a while, awaiting your return. Unlike Signa, I'm sure you barely used your sword at the academy. You can start your training with that weapon as if it's your first time holding it. Yes, sir. Before we can begin, you must equip your weapon. Speak with me once you're ready. Alright, I think with that, though, pause real quick. We're going to run ads. So I will see you guys in just a moment. We're just going to go to the chatting screen and yeah. Alrighty. Just enjoy the subtle sounds of the ocean in the background. But yeah, it's just better this way just because it literally... Hey, Driz, welcome in, dude. How's it going? Yeah, ads. So sorry about that. Think about it, you probably can't hear me, so I will just type in the chat. Yeah, how's chat doing? You guys enjoying this so far? Yeah, my goal today, I'm trying to get to the prologue today. That is going to be the goal. Because honestly, I feel like that would be like the perfect ending point. But we'll see. We'll see. Because usually prologues in this game last a few hours to 5 hours. But this was also a mobile game, so it might... Oh, well, it was on PSP. So it might be less. I am not entirely sure. But we will see. What the... Ah, that's what that was. So I'm just checking something, checking a message. There we go. Yeah, prologue may end in an hour, may not. We will see. I feel like this game is It varies from Trails game to Trails game, or sorry, Legends of Heroes game. Well, I guess this is more Trails game than Legend of Heroes game. You know, Trails game to Trails game. Sometimes it's 3, sometimes it's 5 hours. I know Daybreak 2's prologue was 5 hours at the very least. But then again, I feel like there's not as much to do at the beginning of this game as in those games. There was like so much items and like the guides to buy. Alright, 30 more seconds, guys. We'll be right back. Do-do. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome back, guys. How's it going, Driz? Welcome to the Legend of Utah Boundless Trails. Hope we're having a good day so far. Alright, where's the weapon thing? We gotta equip our weapon. There we go. You have nothing for body yet, so. I am doing fantastic. We just started this game today, and I am enjoying it so far. And I spent my day pretty much over at my brother's. Having dinner, all that stuff. Watching some movies. It was fun. We watched, I know it's a little after Christmas, but we watched a movie called Office Christmas Party. It was really funny. Yes, it's on the Switch, PS5. It's literally, I think it's on every single console except Xbox, unfortunately. Or maybe it isn't. And well, I know they're bringing some JRPGs over to Xbox, but it's on every, I'm 90% sure it's on everything but Xbox, unfortunately. So Switch, PC, PS5, I know it's on there for a fact. That's where JRPGs usually end up. But I love that on the Switch because it gives me, if I ever have to grind on a day, I can just lay in bed and grind. I don't have to attach it to a TV. Oh yeah, dude, it's fun. It's a spin-off of the Legend of Heroes series. It's standalone, which is what I thought would be perfect to stream it, honestly, and it doesn't have the baggage of having 12 games of story, which is why I chose to stream it. Plus, I don't know the story to it. This is gonna be fun. No, I'm not hating on Xbox. Dude, I actually got an Xbox Series X. There are games on there I can't get anywhere else that I enjoy, like some backwards compatible games. It's a really good console. It was also it helped that the PS5 was not available at the time, but still, I enjoyed the Xbox while I was using it. But yeah, it's a great console. Oh no! Oh, publishers, yeah. No, I know what you meant, but yeah. But yeah, I mean, Final Fantasy like came over to it. Like I got the like the original Final Fantasy 13 games on there, and I think Final Fantasy 16 and the remakes are going over there soon. So JRPGs are making their way slowly. I don't know why. Every other game goes on there except for JRPGs. It is so weird to me that Xbox was never. I mean, I think it's mostly because Xbox wasn't that big in Japan, maybe. But even then, that's weird. Yeah. But it's a great console. Honestly, it works. I actually was. Yeah. Sorry, my brain broke on me there for a second. Actually, I was lucky enough to get one of those. I'm not a fan of the their storage option for expandable storage. I was able to get a 2 terabyte storage drive for that though, which is very nice. So, thankfully, I got that before they boosted the prices. Ooh. Oh, nice! Hell yeah! Hell yeah! All right, who's ready to fight? Oops. That's my house, Nayuta. Where are you going? We're about to begin training. Right. I pressed the wrong button. Yeah, that's another thing. I want to play some Final Fantasy games on stream at some point. That's gonna be fun when we get to do that. I got Final Fantasy 16. I got Final Fantasy 13, 1 through 3. A handful of other ones. What else is on there? I don't have Zodiac. Oh, yeah, I've got 10, I've got 7, I've got 9. Hell yeah. I gotta play them, though. I do want to play 13, because I feel like those are underrated games, in my opinion. Because way back in the day, I watched a playthrough. Back when playthroughs weren't, like, hours long, and they were, like, split up with, like, 30-minute videos of just the game itself, like, no commentary or whatever. Back then, this was, like, over a decade ago. When it was just commentary, when it was just no commentary. It was part 1 of like 50, if you were lucky. It was so annoying because it was so hard to get them in order. But once you do, you do. And I loved the story from what I remember of 13. Was peak minigame in Final Fantasy game? Okay, triple triad on 8. Oh, we got 8. I got 8 as well. I know they remastered that recently. All right, then, let us begin. I prepared a few scarecrows. Use that sword to destroy them. Yes, sir. Yeah. I may have to turn the audio down a little bit for the... Yeah, there we go. Hell yeah. I think I got both. I got the original and the remaster. I think I got that on PC, though. I think I did it. You're certainly gifted. It's as if you haven't been away from the sword for so long. Signa is a natural, but you may be able to compete with them, Nayuta. I almost said Naruto. I was gonna punch myself there for a second. You're too kind, Master. Signa's talent is real. I'm nothing compared to him. He saved me countless times from danger. With training, he may even... Anyway, I'm sure you're more inclined to academics than swordplay. Which is interesting, considering your intelligence score is a 7. It is how you'll find your lost paradise. Lost heaven. Yeah. Dude, I swear to God, if someone drops Outer Heaven, I'm throwing my controller and be like, no, we are not bringing in the lore of Metal Gear into this. Final Fantasy 1 on the Game Pass. Ooh, yeah. They are releasing the Pixel remasters of 2 game in February. Yeah, are the Pixel remasters any good? I know there's been a lot of remakes and stuff like that, the 3D versions, and it's just so difficult to pick because people keep like are divided on what the best version of like 1 through 6 are to play. Because I know they made so many remasters and stuff. But it's good to hear that they're good, like the remasters, that is, or the remakes. Or the remasters, because the original ones were not in 3D. They were pixel, if I'm not mistaken. Although, I'm going to be honest, I would love, absolutely love, because it is Square Enix, I would absolutely love an HD 2D remake of 1 through 6 for Final Fantasy. Like an 8, you know, like, because it is Square Enix, like the Triangle Strategy, Octopath Traveler, those kind oh, Dragon Quest 1, 2, and 3? Hell yeah, they got their own remasters, which was amazing. For the HD 2D remakes. Would love to see the first 6 what was it? First 6 I almost said Dragon Quest again. Final Fantasy games to be made in the HD 2D style. Yes, yeah, for the 3D games it'd be a bit different. It would need to be like higher res, but I kind of hope they keep the turn-based. Honestly. Although, actually, I wouldn't mind it, because the turn-based in 8 was a little clunky to me. Because I played a little bit of the game, and it was hard to wrap my head around, honestly. A little bit. I still enjoyed it, but... That game could use some polish. That game, that, and... Well, 7's already getting it. But yeah, that game and... Actually, yeah, no, that's just that game, because 10 looks fine the way it is, 12 looks fine the way it is, except for its battle system, but then again, I can't really complain about its battle system because I like Xenoblade Chronicles. I've got to play 8 at some point, again, I got to play through that, because it looks fun, the story looks great. My parents believed it exists on the other side of the end of the world. That there isn't an end, that there's something beyond it. Boundlessly, if you will. PS1 like 10 times back in the day. Hell yeah, dude. Oh, I needed some water there. Whew. I want to see the beliefs with my own eyes. I'm still a kid, and I don't know how many years it'll take, but I want to commit myself to that research in the future. You may just make it to the world someday. To that world someday. Now you finished warming up? Why don't we spar together? Oh yeah, because of its yeah, it's a very quick turn-based system because it has like that action bar where you can't do anything, and then until that fills up or goes down, and then like the enemies can like destroy you if you're not careful. Also, I am a fan of the gunblade. Against you? I've never even seen Signa win a single time. We say anything about winning. There's more to sparring than just winning, Nayuta. The goal is to measure your growth. What was that? What in the chicken nugget hell? Monsters! They've been appearing quite frequently on the island lately. But I did not expect any to show up now. They don't appear to be too difficult. I'll leave it to you, Nayuta. But what, me? It'll be a good opportunity to see what you can do. Oh, me too. Now I want chicken nuggets. My brain cannot read. It's always going, so you need a plan ahead and be adaptable. Hell yeah, yeah. Yeah, I remember the few battles I was in that game. It did that. It was not easy. It was hard to wrap my head around. I'll be honest. So it might not be the Final Fantasy I started with was 15. Considering how much of a disjointed mess that game was, it was fun. It's a great story, but it was not complete when they released it. It was still a fun time, though. Like, I never even finished DLC because I never felt to go back. But yeah, I want to go back and start. I might not start with 8. I might want to get used to it through a different game first. That's fair. My brain works a lot slower than most people. I will definitely say that. Chicken nuggets. Don't worry. I'll make sure they do not reach the village if need be. Alright then. I'll give it a try. Good luck. Here I go. Oh, we can double jump. Hiya! Oh, we get stat boost sometimes. There we go. I did it. Not bad. Is the village safe? Yes, I kept an eye out, but none of the monsters got through. Good work. You didn't let a single one by. I was just lucky. It also helped knowing you were behind me. Be that as it may, there's no better training than a real battle. You can spar with me next time, perhaps when Signa is here as well. Sounds good. I'll make sure to drag him along. I'd appreciate it. Training is helpful for more than the body. It nurtures a strong mind. I do not think it will be in vain when it comes to pursuing your dream. Would behoove you to train diligently while you're here. I will. That should be everything. I'm sure Signa's just about finished his work, too. Let's go in the house. Hello? Uh-oh. I wasn't expecting. Signa and Master Orbis's house hasn't changed a bit. I don't think I've been here since I left the island. Signa still hasn't unpacked. It hasn't changed a bit. sure Master Orbis is going to get mad at him again. Why didn't it let me in here? I like that he has like a broken gear as like a seating arrangement. Is there really no other reason to go in here? I'll check the guide real quick. Actually, X out of it because we finished it. All right. Life is training, never neglect it. Of course, rest is necessary, but laziness leads to stagnation. Please remind Sigma. What would you like to learn about? About sword types. There are two types of swords, one-handed and two-handed. The standard one-handed swords are perfect for delivering a barrage of quick blows and are easier to use. Two-handed blades, on the other hand, are characterized by their high attack power and slower strikes. Both have their advantages and disadvantages, so choose the sword that is most comfortable. Some monsters can cause abnormal statuses. Poison, which drains your strength. Paralysis, that slows your ability to act. Thank you so much for the raid, Azure Nova 1998. Welcome in, everybody. How's it going? For those who don't know me, I'm Crazy Therapy, a variety streamer who plays everything around games, retro games, everything in between. Welcome, welcome. How's it going? So I'm just checking something real quick. Oh. Welcome in. How's it going? Thank you so much for the raid. Hell yeah. Now, my apologies. Yes, I was about to ask. I was actually checking because I felt bad because I couldn't recognize the name. I was actually about to ask. And then I went because you know how you can check like messages that have been sent. And then when I saw Hello Nurse, and I was like, oh shit, it's Sylv. Hell yeah. Welcome in, dude. How's it going? Hope you've been good. Also, welcome in, Kitty Fairy Elf. Welcome, welcome. Hell yeah. How you doing? Hope you're doing good. Welcome to the Legend of Heroes stream. Well, Legend of Ayuta Balance Trail stream. This is our first stream of this, so it's like a perfect time. Hell yeah. Let me get you a shout out real quick. Whoopee. Yeah, what were we streaming? There we go. Ooh, Star Wars The Old Republic. Hell yeah. Nice, nice. Hell yeah. Ooh, nice. I may have to check that out. I don't know fond of this Dynasty Warrior games. They're fun. They're a lot of fun. It's a very fun power fantasy kind of game where you just take one versus 1,000. I do like the ones that are like spin-offs though, or like types. Like I know they made a Berserk one, which I do want to play one day on stream. And they also did like a bunch of the Pirate Warrior games are also good too, for like in the Dynasty Warrior style. Freezing, which renders you immobile, and confusion, which derails your actions. You recover from all these over time, but you can also use equipment and items to resist or undo these statuses. Make sure you're well prepared if you ever go to a dangerous place. But yeah, but TLDR for what this game's about. We essentially live in a world where we live on Remnant Island. It's kind of a fantasy, cyber, steampunk kind of world. Not cyberpunk, steampunk kind of world. Where magic and mysteries exist. And we're trying to figure out what these star fragments mean and trying to find what's at the end of the world. Because people in this world don't know what's beyond the horizon because anybody who goes there, from what I can tell, doesn't come back. So it's like theorized, so it's far enough back in time, kind of. Well, it's in a different universe, but where people think the world is flat of sorts and that there is an end, but some people think there's more than that. And we're trying to solve the mystery of it. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Your cousin has platinum Final Fantasy 1. Oh, hell yeah, dude. That's awesome. Oh, well, you know, that is... I didn't forget my lunch on purpose just to eat Eartha's cooking. I really mean it. Okay, I believe you. I mean, he's saying it all out loud. Already in there. Yeah, we're going to head back to our home. He's on PS5? Oh, okay.
Long time no see. You look like you've been good. No, maybe that's too disinterested.
You're practice. Oh, that's adorable.
Hey, Naita. Long time no see. No,
Practicing the
that's not me
greeting.
at all.
That is adorable, though.
Duh, get it together, Lyra. This is no time to be nervous. We haven't seen each other in months.
Oh, you're all good, Roger. You are all good. Very nice chatting with you again. And thank you so much for the raid. I hope you have a fantastic evening. Yeah, get some rest.
Is that you, Lyra?
Beep.
No, Yuta! When did you...
How have you been? And, what brings you here?
Well, I heard you guys were back, and... Oh my gosh! It's been too long! I can't find the right words! Calm down, Lyra. Just give him the response I came up with earlier.
Meanwhile, Thayda's like, how am I hearing her thoughts?
Hello, Nayata man! Long time no see!
Yeah, a long time no see. Naruto, man.
There's only one other person down that called us that in our exploration. Come on, stupid. Why am I speaking like a robot? Lyra, are you feeling okay? You know, I actually have been collecting some rare stones from a cave near the academy. If you take a look, I'm sure you'll feel more energetic. I'm good, thanks, though. Oh, it hasn't changed at all. Hey, Nayuta! Looks like you're back. Yeah, you too. Yep, just a little while ago. I heard everything. Signa, don't tell me you just saw that. Nope, I didn't see a thing. However, I heard everything. I certainly didn't see you pacing in front of the house preparing to see your childhood friend. And I definitely didn't catch you carefully choosing your first greeting before messing it up. Nor did I think anything like, oh, to be young. You were watching. Wonder why what they're talking about. Ah, yes, the classic oblivious JRPG protagonist. Can't see what's directly in front of them. Well, that's that. How'd the commission go? Yeah, I managed to finish it. Master Orbis seemed upset that you didn't show up, though. Oh, I see. Well, that's okay. What? The new request came in, so we should get started on them right away. I mean, I'd be happy to accept Lyra's dating council request. Hey, don't mind me. The more they fight, the closer they are. Ah, that noise again. Ow. What was that just now? Sounded like it came from the sky. Wait for me. Hey, Nayuta. My eyes! Might be that phenomenon. Anyway, the direction is... Incoming! That's not a meteor, that's a statue. What the fuck? Yeah, I'm starting to think Remnant Isle, though, those things were... those. Oh, what it hit! Not the house, apparently. Are you guys alright? Yeah, somehow. What was that just now? It wasn't a shooting star or anything. No way. More ruins are... more ruins? Oh! Okay, so those ruins that are on the beach, those are not originally from here. They're falling from the fucking sky. Yeah, that's what it looks like. It's been happening a couple of times a year. I've been on Remnant Isle for 5 years. I still haven't gotten used to it. But this one's obviously way too big. Normally, it's just some debris falling from the shooting with the shooting stars. Yeah, I've never seen such enormous ruins fall either. I'm worried about everyone in the village. It was quite an impact. I think it fell in the Cape area. Let's go see what's going on, Nayuta. Right. Wait, take me with you! I was just gonna check something real quick. Okay. Hey, man, are you sure this is a good idea? I can't believe such an enormous ruins fell. Let me at least see what's going on. Now, guys, let's calm down for a sec. Dordo? Where did the ruins... Oh, it's you guys. Everything looks okay for now. Wait, why are you here, Dordo? Isn't it the Watchman's job to take the lead in a situation like this? I mean... just trying to keep everyone out, since that's what Mr. Orbis told me to do. Mr. Orbis did? Yeah, he said he's going to check on it by himself. Even if a monster does come out of the ruins, I'm sure Mr. Orbis will handle it in no time. He's really dependable, isn't he? What do you mean, you lousy watchman? What? Isn't that going too far, Lyra? Anyway, can you let us go check it out? Might be able to help. We're the handyman, after all. Yeah, sure. I think I can let you guys through. Just be extra careful out there, you hear me? Of course. Do you mind waiting for us here, Lyra? Alright. You guys better not come back injured or anything. There's absolutely no reason to worry. Let's go, Nayuta. Oh! A tower fell from the sky. Okay. It's just shattered on impact. Damn, that's sturdy.
You guys. I thought I told Dorado to stop you. It's too dangerous here.
Oh, like he could stop us.
Don't be a drag. We came anyway, just in case there's something we can do to help.
Wow, looks like it fell closer than I thought. It looked like some kind of tower ruins. The good thing we didn't have a big wave after this landed. Yeah, it landed in the shallows. I don't think it would have been that big of a wave. Oh, that's an awesome emote, Jedi. Where's that one from? Oh, it's the Hype Train one. Oh, nice. Yeah, though it seems a bit rough offshore. The ruin's about 312 arch tall. It's huge. Indeed, it's on a completely different scale than the ones that usually fall. It may be a building, but there are some still monsters inside. We'll need to keep an eye on how things progress. Alright, let's go, Nayuta. You got it. Wait, you two. Did you not listen to what I was saying? We just have to keep an eye out on things. We just have to keep an eye out on how things go, right? We'll take a quick look inside. Don't worry, we fought monsters before. You. I hope you're not doing this out of some mere curiosity. What, me? No, I would never do that. Could become deadly. Well. My pupils are such troublemakers. It is true that investigating the ruins is necessary to ensure the safety of the village, and I do not sense powerful monsters inside either. Don't let your guards down, and I'm sure you'll be fine. Then, remember, being driven by curiosity can be fatal. You must take this seriously as an investigation for the sake of the village, understand? Oh yeah, yes! Then I'll explain the situation to everyone. If you ever feel like you're in danger, I want the two of you to turn back immediately. And when you're done, Signa, come to the beach. I'm going to give you the training you skipped on earlier. Dang, you remembered. What a cunning old man. It was like an hour ago. You even noticed that we weren't actually prepared for any danger. I guess we're no match for him. You're right. Now let's find a way to cross over to those ruins. I already know the perfect spot. I think we can reach those ruins if we walk on the reef. You ready, Nayuta? Hold on a sec. I need a little more time to be ready. Well, you can never be too prepared. I'll wait here, so hit me up when you're ready. First things first, saving. Like, absolutely saving. Then checking real quick. Next. Initial scene starts on the path. Crystal. Okay. So it's not telling me to go anywhere else. Actually, yeah, let's go to the general store and see if they actually do have a kettle. For all I know, that could be missable. I guess it's best to stay away for a while. Alright, I'll be on the lookout. Nothing will get by me. The monster extermination is in your hands, Nayuta. Come to think of it, I don't think I've ever seen you fight. Hey! You have no idea. I just don't cross the bridge until I come to it, you know? You guys haven't changed a bit. You're still getting involved in everything. I thought studying a complex subject would make you mature a little. I mean, I've only been in St. Isles for 4 months. Whatever. Just try not to get hurt. It was surprising, but it doesn't seem too dangerous. I think Ada already went back to work, so maybe Then again, Remnant Isle is such a strange place. Color be flavored. Oh, it's color be flavored. Lord, I've never seen one this big. Hope there's no damage to the fields. I'll have to take a peek later. Oh man, I want to see it too. It's not fair, Nayuta. Won't you take me with you? Sorry, Booty. It's too dangerous. Darn it. Just because you're a handyman doesn't mean you you can get all cocky like that. Judging by what the chief said and how terrifying Dorado looks, it must be something. What a coincidence this mess is on the day you guys get back. You sure do live up to your reputations as troublemakers. That's totally an unfair accusation. Signa is skilled, but he can be a little reckless sometimes. As long as you're here, he shouldn't get too far ahead of himself. You never know what lurks in the ruins. Make sure you work together. Oh yeah, they're not in here. There. What the? I'm so surprised. Ruins falling around the island a few times a year, but I've never seen anything like this. Can't help but feel a little anxious. What was that shaking earlier? Oh, the tangerine juice spilled. Phew, that was a close call. The bottles was about to break. You alright? Yeah, I was able to keep everything from hitting the floor. But it sure was a surprise. Uncle Barton's always calm. Gah! I was so shocked I put the whole salt shaker in. Suppose I ought to finish the recipe. Even an accident can open the door to new flavors. And a whole bottle of salt. Throw that shit out. I wonder if Eartha heard that. Eartha? Did you go out? Nayuta! Yes, I was talking with Antilia about work, but I got so worried about the house that I came back. More importantly, are you both okay? Yeah, Signa and I are fine. But listen, a huge ruin fell on the Cape, and Signa and I went to see it, and... Phew, you're both safe. Yeah, sorry, It's okay. As long as you weren't hurt. I'm almost done cleaning up the fallen... Sorry, I had to take a swig of water. You two go take a look at those ruins. Ooh, well, thanks, Eartha. Something else here, maybe. No. No. Where's my gut telling me? Look at the telescope. Huh, you think you'd be able to see it from here? Oh, yeah, that's right. We need to go to the general store real quick. We don't need to. But, well, no, actually. She's not even at the general store. She's in town, so we can't even do that. All right. All right. Something over here? Sounds like nothing too serious is going on, at least according to Orbis. So it's back to work for me. I gotta say, I've never seen such a big ruin before. I feel like there are even more of them this year. Ugh, ow. What happened, Uncle Columba? Nothing you gotta be worried about. The shaker earlier threw him off and he hammered his thumb on his... Oh! Be careful. Oh, Father, it seems you're hurt to your back. Guess I'll carry you to bed. Because of that confounded vibration in my back. Oh, God, my sciatica. Nayuta, I'm sorry, but don't talk to me now. It's bad for my back. Oh, God. Oh? Uncle White came in here. Alright, back to it. So glad there's a zoom mode. Yes, please. There we go. All right. I think we can reach those ruins if we walk on the reef. Ready now, Yuta? All ready. I'm ready to go anytime. Master Orbis said this is for the safety of our village. Let's stay on our toes. Yeah. Oh, maybe not as sturdy as I thought. Wow, it looks even bigger from the inside. This is going to be a tough one. Wow, this is incredible, Signa. Never thought we'd get to go explore such huge ruins. There might be some clues here that'll help us figure out the mystery of the star fragments and falling ruins. Alright, did we just talk about keeping our focus? My bad. Well, thanks to that, I'm more relaxed now. Looks like some parts are crumbling because of the impact of fall. Anyway, remember, you gotta stay focused, buddy. Right. You have to turn down some sound effects. Yeah, I think that's a better volume for that. Crystal stones that you find in the stages can be used as money. Oh shit! I'll take that. Looks like there are monsters after all. Gotta get rid of them before they can get on the island. Alright, let's make it quick and easy. Chain accumulates in the lower left corner of the screen. If you attack continuously without taking damage, when your chain exceeds a certain number, you will gain a bonus effects such as increase. Oh, that's what those were. Okay, as long as the chain is sustained. Okay, I like that actually. Let's go. Looks like the rubble's blocking the road. Might be able to jump over it. If it's just that much, then maybe we can destroy it. Who knows? Something interesting might even pop out. I guess I'll give it a try. Just use my sword, right? Okay. Ooh, longhorn stag beetle. I don't know what that does. Ah, that hurt. 1 second. Sorry, my headphones were just squeezing my... What is it? One part of my glasses into my side of my head. It hurt. Ow. Maybe I should have gotten thinner, well, I do technically have those. I may need to get used to my other glasses, honestly. These glasses are kinda... The lens side of it's a little too thick, which is causing issues with my, well, headphones. Volatile butterfly. Let's see what the... Take this back. It goes like the info. Keep an eye out for all of them. These are useless for now, but they play a very important role. These drop randomly throughout the stages and do not pinpoint them in the stage. Okay. Which way though? Save real quick because I don't know. Really? Okay, there are certain areas we cannot save. Understood. All right. Slice and dice. Oh man, it's completely destroyed. What a waste. We might have been able to figure out something out if we kept its shape. Well, let's keep on looking. Seems we'll have to jump up this way. Platforming! Let's go. He says sarcastically. What's that? Ooh! What is that? Oh. Here's an energy potential you're passing through. Yes, let's hit the thing that we don't know about. Yeah, that's a smart idea. What would have happened if we fell? Oh, the light's gone. So that was the trick to break the barrier. I think I'm going to enjoy this more than I thought I would. I know. It's not every day we get to do something this exciting. Don't leave me behind, okay? Yeah, I know. Anyway, there's still more to go. Let's get a move on. Can I really not save in this play? Okay. Okay, noted. Mira! do, do. Do, do. Keep going for the wrong button for the combat. Woo! Rich liver. Ooh, okay, so food item. What the? Ooh! I feel like that's gonna fall if we step on it, so... I'm so glad I went with my gut. That would have sucked. Looks like we're pretty high. But man, this road is seriously huge. It looks like there are gears moving all over the place. I'll have to check every nook and cranny. Hey, careful! Are you okay? I'm gonna pull you up now. Phew! Thanks, Signa. You saved my life. Good thing you're still okay. Seriously, couldn't you tell that scaffolding is unstable? Just by looking at it? Sorry. I let my guard down a little too soon. You can really count on your instincts, Signa. Keep your senses sharp at all times. I guess Master Orba's teachings are part of me now. Anyway, let's keep going. Don't let up until the end, okay? Gotcha. I think I can jump far enough. Damn, he's got ups. Right, before we continue further. That's... Up. Okay, not too far down. Hello? Oops, looks like it went outside. Look, Signa. Woo! Oh, that water effect, Jesus. Wow! We could see the whole horizon! Yeah, what a view. Didn't know we were so high up. There's no sign of any monsters here, so I guess we're done with our investigation? What do you want to do? Head back to the village? Well, we go even higher. Might as well since we're here. There might still be places left to look, or maybe even some historical records. I knew you'd say that. Alright, let's head up, but watch your step. Can I not save yet? Yes, I can. Sweet. Oh, yeah. Alright. There we go. Yay, platforming! Oh?
Signa, look!
What the hell is that? A little girl? Hold on. It doesn't look like a kid.
It looks like a fairy, like out of a fairy tale.
A fairy? Get real! There's no way those actually exist.
I know, but she's right in front of us.
Who's she holding?
Where'd she even come from?
I
Very
have
question
to
mark.
protect Gear.
Metal Gear. Did it just talk? Couldn't really make out the words. What is that glowing thing? If you look closely, it appears to be some sort of machine. She's holding on pretty tight. Must be important. Actually, we can't just leave her here. Let's take her back to the village and nurse her.
You do well to stay out of this.
Uh-oh. What? What the? A person just appeared out of nowhere.
I did not expect children to be here. Oh, Noi, still causing me trouble. How dare you take the last Master Gear over to this side?
Just what? Even unconscious, you refuse to let go. I admire your persistence, if nothing else. But that gear is essential to me. Oh no! We are now all set. The time has come at last to fulfill our long-awaited goal. We must make arrangements to get the key as soon as possible.
Stop right there!
Oh, Signa, why?
Are you okay?
What do you want, human child? I have no time for you. What are you talking about? Snatching a woman's belongings while she's unconscious? Don't think you can just get away with something like that in front of me. So you play at chivalry. You're spirited, I'll grant you. But you must know who you are dealing with, or you'll only end up suffering. Fight him. Yes, sir.
Let's see what you've got.
Well, that's an interesting... Okay. Is he playing two different characters in about the... That's funny.
I'll show you just how helpless you are. Someone's fucked themselves. We'll see
I
who
think
goes
this is a
home
similar sounding
crying
voice.
after this.
Oh, shit. Alright, we're gonna do the snooze button. What? What is this feeling? Signa! I'm okay. Just keep that girl safe. What is the matter? It's unlike you to struggle with such an opponent. It's nothing. Perhaps it was no coincidence that we ended up on the side. So the stars guide us even now. What are you talking about? Now is not the time for that. We have things to do on the other side. Let's go.
See ya.
Oh no! We lost them. I don't get it. Hey, Signa. Who were they? They seemed to have some sort of magical power, but what was that? They were saying at the end? Beats me. Something about this side and that side and some kind of gears. Didn't get any of it. Yeah. Did they call her Noi? We should take care of her for now. Yeah, let's get her to your place. Naita and Signa carefully wrapped Noi in a soft cloth. Then they headed to Nayuta's house, making sure they weren't spotted by the other islanders. Or Orbus, for that matter. Doesn't appear life-threatening for now. Brought her here without telling anyone, but we should be careful, at least until we can learn more about this girl. Plus, I don't know if they'll believe us when we tell them what happens in the ruins. Yeah, I'm glad Eartha's not home either. I'm sure she'd be worried and ask a lot of questions. But there's a limit to how long we can keep this girl hidden here. Man, I don't know what the hell we're going to do now. Where am I?
Where am I?
Oh, you're finally up.
Humans! Don't come near me! Why'd you bring me here? I taste terrible, I swear!
Well, I think she's afraid of us. Humans all together. Hey, Noi, was it? You don't have to be alarmed. We're not going to try to eat you or anything. How do you know my name? I'm Nayuta, and this is Signa. We brought you here after we found you in the ruins. If you don't mind, can I ask how you ended up there? You a fairy, or something else entirely? Lying in the ruins? Right, I was running away from those people to protect it. Did the power I stole go out of control and send me to this side? I don't really get it, but basically you're saying it was a coincidence that we were at the tower ruins, or that you were at it. So this girl has nothing to do with the falling ruins phenomenon. Too bad, I was hoping to learn something. Ah! My master gear, it's gone! No, wait, did you guys... It flew! Give it back, it's very important! Without it, Wait, we didn't take anything. What is this Master Gear? Hey, Nayuta, do you think she's talking about the machine that the man in black cloths took away? Isn't that what he called it? The man in black cloths? To be honest, we don't really get what's going on either. They explained how the man in black cloths and his young masked ally appeared, took Noi's item, and left. No way! Oh no! Oh, I can't believe Zetch has chased me all the way to the side. Zetch? Is that the name of the man in the black clothes? It seems you were being chased, but how do you know him? Well, that's a little hard to explain, but Zetch appeared suddenly in our world one day. He and his masked friend are trying to destroy it. Hold on, our world destroy? Explain it so that we can understand. Sorry, but with the Master Gear stolen, it's a very urgent situation. I appreciate you saving me, but please forget everything that happened today. Anyway, I have to get back right away. Where am I? Wait, I still have questions. I think this is the sign that there's a teleportation gate nearby. It's probably at that tree, isn't it? Oh, there it is! Guess we found our hub. But why is it here? Pretty degraded, but we'll have to just give it a try.
On my authority as administrator, I ordered this gate to connect to the garden! It's connected! I have to hurry! For Lady Kreha!
So we're following her, right? Did you see that, Signa? Yeah, she just disappeared. They're saying that random place is connected to the world where she comes from. So much going on, I'm starting to get confused. Signa, why don't we go after that Noi girl? Are you serious? We have no idea what's even through there. What are you gonna do if it takes us to some sort of hell? It could, I guess. But the girl said she came from another world. Might just be the very world I've been searching for. If that's the case, then no matter what kind of place it is, I want to see it with my own eyes. I can't just leave the girl on her own either. Ah, good grief, man. Well, if my partner insists, I can't just back down. Alright guys, we'll be back in just a moment. We're going to start the ads now. See you guys in a few minutes. There we go. So I was about to start. I didn't want to wait that mysterious time limit that it would have been waiting there. We're just going to sit on this screen, enjoy the music. We won't go for too much longer. We're going to end here soon. But I want to get to a natural ending point. Let's check the guide real quick. Ooh. In the gardens. Oh, down there. Fell a little too far down the list. Ah, man, but how are you guys enjoying the game so far? You're enjoying the story? This is fun. I'm enjoying myself here. I'm starting to lose my voice a little, which is why we're not going to go too much longer. I want to get to the point where the title credit starts, you know, like that, you know, like most of these games start. Hopefully there's like an opening kind of thing, like a anime opening, like doing some of these games, because that would be a lot. That would be really cool. It usually doesn't unlock until you get to the prologue. Okay. Breaths. There's a lot of talking. There. Yeah, there's a lot of callbacks to other games, or Easter eggs from other games, from the Legend of Heroes games in here. So far, it's hard to... I have a feeling these are connected, like, directly. I know that it says, oh, this has nothing to do with it, standalone, but I have a feeling this may be connected. Because for starters, in the Legend of Heroes games, the timeline is, well, it's kind of similar to here, but it almost seems like, because this takes place in, like, 1529 is the year in this world. But in the Legend of Heroes games, the base games, it's 12-something, or 1208, I think is the current year, in like the most recent game, or the game I'm playing currently, Daybreak 2. Which makes me think, well, yeah, but this is also not the same world. Oh, yeah, welcome back, guys. Back to the main map. Yeah, this is also not the same, it's not the same world. I just feel like it's similar. Like, I feel like there's tie-ins, like different worlds, we go to different worlds, so maybe Zamiria is a world in this universe, just not here. For example, like it's a different one, or this could take place in the future, which I hope not, because everything looks ruined, being 300 years in the future. But well, we'll see. Hopefully, we'll see what hints we get. But yeah, I'm excited. Well, if my partner insists, I can't just back down. Then, as a handyman, I won't stand by now that those unknown people have shown up. Let's follow that ferry before the gates close. Right, it might not remain connected forever. I'll go get ready then. I'll meet you at the gate. Being a big brother's no easy job. But yeah, we're probably going to end here actually very soon, because the title sequence is about to happen. That being said, what is this feeling? That feeling I had when I battled with that masked bastard. It's bugging me. If I ever see him again, I'm going to have to get my act together. Oh. Where is our sister? Not there. Not in her room. Not upstairs. Yeah, let's go into town before we go over there. Waiting for me in the front of the... I have to hurry. Oh! Oh, we have no choice. Perfect. Alright. That simplifies this so much. Ah, shit. I should have saved. Oops. How is it? Does it look like it'll move? Yeah, the gear parts are working. I don't know how it operates, but there's some kind of force at work. Are you ready, Nayuta? Once you go in, there's no guarantee you'll come back. I want to go see Eartha and Lyra one last time. I know, but we really have to hurry. We can't come back. We'll deal with it then and find another way. As long as we're together, I know we can figure it out. You make me sound so dependable. Let's get on with it then. I tried going to talk to them, but, you know, it wouldn't let me. We'll jump on 3. Sure, I'm ready anytime. Okay, then. 1, 2, 3! Here we go. Cue the opening! So bright. My eyes are gradually adjusting. This is... Garden of Stars. Ooh, those textures look very grainy. Oh god, my eyes. Amazing! Can't believe such a beautiful place exists in this world. Enough to leave you speechless, that's for sure. Though I don't know if this is even this world anymore. Don't jinx it! Anyway, we need to look for Noyan. What? What happened? Signo, look at that. What the? Holy sh... Oh! Oh, it's the image from the star fragment! Don't tell me that's... It has to be. It's the tower we saw in the star fragment. Wait. Then is this place... No, this world. Lost Heaven! It really exists! Good for you. Can't believe you found the place your parents were looking for so quickly. I feel like it's a little more complicated than that. Guess it's a bit of an emotional moment, huh? Sorry, I know this isn't really the time for this, but... Alright. Let's check this place out. We gotta go find that Noi girl and ask for her help. Agreed. Let's split up. Saved. We're not done yet. We're going until we see the opening. This really is a beautiful place. What's wrong, Signa? It's nothing. There's a lot we don't know yet, so let's take a look around. I saved just in case I missed something. Seem to be some kind of ruins. I wonder what they really are. Feels like something out of Legend of Zelda a little bit. What? Oh, shit. Wow, it's so tall. Can't even see the top. Look at this building before. I really did arrive at Lost Heaven. It happened so suddenly, I can't even wrap my head around it. I'll have to do as much research as I can while I'm here. I'll definitely solve the mysteries of star fragments and the end of the world. Wait, no, that's not it. For now, I just have to find that girl, Noi. Huh? Hey, Nayata, did you find the ferry? Or that ferry? What now? Did you find something else? Is that... Hey! This world has an end. That is what we've been taught for as long as anyone can remember. Even the infinite sea has a clear end, beyond which no one can go. But I've arrived in the lost paradise, lost heaven. And... there's two places. Interesting. Who is this? A girl.
It was in this beautiful world that we met her. Thus began our long summer break. I could hear the gears of fate beginning to turn.
Here we go. Cue the music! Hell yeah, let's go. We're getting VOD muted. Worth it, though. Oh, because I turned the music down. No. I'll turn it up just a little. There we go. I'll put it back down afterward. I miss this style of opening. Hell yeah, let's go. Prologue. Gate to the other world. End. Because I'm going to be able to save. So we can end it here. This is actually the perfect stopping point. But yeah, but with that said, guys, this is where we're going to end it for today. We're also going to turn it down a little. Well, I mean, no, next time we stream, it will be Blueprint, so... Well, we'll adjust the audio as we go. But yeah, I didn't realize that the music being turned down would have meant the opening was turned down. So I'm glad I was able to adjust that with the other settings. But that, but yeah, this is where we're gonna end it. We're not gonna press continue because there's gonna be a cutscene. I always make that mistake when I'm playing Legend of Heroes because they're long ass cutscenes when you go into a new chapter. To the point where I've almost been late to work a few times because of how long the cutscenes are. But yeah. This is where we're gonna end it for today. I think this has been a perfect opening. I'm so happy I was able to get to the prologue or through the prologue. This is the perfect stopping point. But yeah, we'll be back with more Legend of Nayata this coming Thursday, Friday, depending on if Thursday doesn't work out or something comes up on Thursday. But I'll keep you guys posted. I don't think anything will come up, but if I oversleep or but yes. Thursday will be the next time we play this. But our next stream, I will talk about when we're on the chatting window. Yeah. Hold on tight, guys. We're going on over. Speaking of music, there we go. But yeah, guys, that was a lot of fun. We're going to save again just because I do not trust that it's saved. In fact, we're going to put it here just so I know for a fact. But yeah. Ah, man, that was fun. Also, I'm starting to now think that the little symbol, the little illustration above the title card is a telescope instead of what I thought it was, which was a satellite. Because it kind of looks like a satellite a little bit, but now that I look at it a little closer, it might be a telescope, honestly. Oh, man. This game's going to be great. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. But yeah, guys, this has been fun. But yeah, next time I stream should be Monday for a midnight stream. But there's a chance I may have a snow day that day where I don't have to go to work. So because of that, if that does happen, we will do an early stream. Relatively speaking, of course. Won't be like tonight. But yeah, we'll probably do an early stream, but we'll see. But I'll keep you guys posted on that because I don't know. It's a coin flip. It's a pretty safe coin flip, but the weather in my area is just very unpredictable. But yeah, I'll keep you guys posted on that. But other than that, I don't really have any other announcements or ending outro stuff. So I think with that, I think we're going to raid on out of here. And we do have a raid target. We do have a few raid targets. Now, we did raid them last time. But we're going to see who else is on real quick before we decide. Let's see. Oh. Maybe. Let's see. We'll keep that open. If they're playing, they're not going to be on for much longer, but it's not a bad ending point to go to. We haven't rated them in a long time, or haven't been able to, I should say. Looking, but yeah. We're gonna, well, let's see if they're still going first before. We're gonna raid T-Snipe, who's currently streaming some Phasmo. Yeah, guys, this has been fun. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. You guys have been a blast. Xing that out because I don't want to accidentally press the knock button. But yeah, thank you everybody who joined me today. Everybody chat, everybody lurked. You guys are awesome. Thank you, Azure, for the raid, Sea-Wing for the raid, and Jedi for the bits, as well as Grease for the resub. Thank you so much. You guys are fantastic and awesome. And everybody who's channel points, you guys are awesome as well. But with that said, though, without further ado, guys, we're going to raid on out of here. And yeah, guys, I'm gonna get this raid started. Stick around, let's go hype up their chat. And yeah, I will see you guys on the next one. But yeah, like I said, have a nice night, stay safe. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Later.